Barakah, Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rikakradash. Salutations to the one third, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom. So the title of this message is, it's just a little walk and talk. Uh, the end is nigh. The end is very close because I'm tired of living out of this fucking bag right here. Y'all see this bag right here? This is my second bag I done got in a year and 9 months since I've been out here. The other one, the first one I got was bigger than this one. It was bigger than this one. And when I came out my cave, I didn't think, y'all, I was gonna make it a couple of blocks down the street with that bag because it was so fucking heavy. Matter of fact, I took it off my back and put it on my bicycle, and I was rolling the shit on the bike. Now, when I left from Louisiana, I had to escape Louisiana, okay? I done talked about this in other videos, man. It's frustrating being me, especially me. Because, hey, man, there's other people out there that's going through persecution. The entire house of David as a whole is going through persecution. But when you look at these brothers of GMS, man, them niggas is not going through no persecution, man. Niggas is a world organization. Might as well go get you a 501c3, man. You see? Dudes ain't going through no persecution, man. You might get a few dudes get some strikes on their pages, maybe. No, no. But the end gotta be close, because I'm tired of living out of this fucking bag, man. I never thought I would have learned so much patience over the last 2 years. Because everything I do, I gotta stop and slow myself down and take everything out of the fucking bag, you know. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating. And not only that, this is a whole new arena for me in life. I ain't never been on the streets before. Even when I came out my cave, it was never my plans to come here and live on the streets. Just all my old friends was gone. What the fuck is my black mouse? All my old friends was gone, y'all. There was a few people that I could get in contact with that live here today. Nigga, I've been here 2 years. I ain't seen the nigga yet. My partner from Austin. All the nigga holler, man, come on over to the crib, man. Come on over to the crib, man. Something happened with me, y'all, over the last 5 years to where, first of all, these terrorists know who they are. Man, you got a nigga sitting on your mama couch right now with tattoos in his motherfucking face and all this old shit, and he know exactly who he is. These terrorists know it ain't no hope for them. This is why Kevin Gates said how he get to live and we don't. Cause see, what he meant by that was while they were gang stalking me through my phone and spying on me to know everything about my personal life, man. Could you imagine that, man? Could you imagine? I know this nigga know my personal business. Manatazak the cop. You see? And even with these cats within GMS, man, that door is closing so fast, man, because you're being exposed and you're being accepted. You're not coming into this new covenant, so you denying Yahweh Shah. Motherfuckers all in the chat section say, man, unless you get my approval, keep David name out your fucking mouth, man. That go for all you motherfuckers. Except my men, of course. And I don't even get to choose who they is. I'm just blessed to know who a few of them is, okay? But well, Yasharala, that's definitely what about being, man. This nigga have a high degree of understanding, man. This nigga did 15 in the cab, man. You ever seen Eyes before, nigga? That's real game right there. That's the best of both worlds, man. And the most high gangster like that. So now, with that being said, Elder Malcolm, you fucking educated fool. So understand this. King David is Peter. What about the other 11 disciples? The major and the minor ones. Did he say, "Oh, I'm gonna wash y'all feet over here"? You, Peter, John, James, sons of thunder. The rest of y'all go sit over there. No. So you have these men here that has been through heavy persecution and a heavy learning experience in this life. Because I'm King David, man. Nathan the prophet went to the army. I went on the block. I wasn't no bad guy on the block. I was a damn fool on the block, making me a few little dollars because it just fell in my lap that way to do so. I ain't never robbed nobody before, never thought about it. Well, kind of so, if you want to call it that. When you rob a motherfucker, you rob. I thought about hitting a few licks, do a B&E on a nigga and hit his stash, that type of shit, you know. But anyway, GMS, man, you niggas is not going through no persecution, man. How many members of GMS you done seen that's been homeless on the streets? And all that extra shit y'all talking about, man, is null and void at this point, man. Cause I know the spirit that are within you men, man. You have the spirit of the Pharisees, you're under that slump. The congregation do too. And if you're under that slumber and under that congregation, it's only because you was under that in the past life. See? I'm finna promote nobody shit, so let me turn the camera. Drink me a little beer, man. I gotta stay fucking vigilant. That Vocab Malone shit was a debacle, I know. I know it came out all fucked up. It looked real bad. But come to find out, salvation is for all men. See, and any of my men, well, any men that claim themselves of the house of David and you some type of defector from GMS or you learn from GMS, it's kind of hypocritical. Kind of hypocritical. I know it's all fucked up because of everything we learned from GMS. Shit that we wanted to believe. You see? See? The Most High do hate Esau. Okay? That's how those is old words. See? With that being said, salvation is for all men according to those that have faith, that believe. You see? So what does that mean? What about Esau? Esau got to figure that out. That's between the Lord and Esau. See? See? Because the Lord hated his ass. But this is the crazy part about it. Keeping it all the way real with y'all, baby. I'm keeping it all the way real because these are the things I do. I tell on myself, nigga. 3.5. Well, this was 2018, so nigga, that's 5 years ago. Yeah. Damn, man, that was 5 years ago I was living in Houston. Okay, well, 5 years ago when I had first moved back to Houston, running from these demons in Louisiana, not understanding that I was fucking with the prince of the air. You see? Uh, I came across the story of Jacob and Esau. Okay? As what it pertains to this birthright, all right? I didn't know who Jacob and Esau. Well, no. I didn't know you could pause this shit. Oh wow. Okay. Anyway, I'm glad it didn't stop. But anyway, when I heard the story of Jacob and Esau, I instantly felt like Jacob played Esau. I didn't know the backdrop. Okay? Because on the surface, that's what really happened. You tricked your brother, man. That was deceitful. I'm keeping it real, man. I don't hate Esau. The Lord hate him. It's still my brother, though. My mother's son, shall I say. See, you can get a blood test on this nigga. Bitch gonna come out what the devils did, eh? And I don't know how the fuck you could have gotten into this world without getting into this world how everybody else got into the world. But how could you come through the loins of Adam? What happened with this fucking devil and Eve, man? What really happened? I don't know. But I'm tired of living out of this fucking bag right here. You see? Uh, these GMS niggas, man, y'all through. And at this point, man, it's obvious, man. See, because this war been going on for I say 4 months. When the big prophet dropped the bombshell, it had already been dropped, you know. But there's levels to this shit. See? I don't even understand how this brother in Mississippi, spiritual life lessons, he did a lesson telling you that King David was alive 3 months prior to the big prophet. I don't know why I didn't end up seeing his picture all over y'all feeds and y'all doing these cut down videos. How y'all did the big prophet. And that's not to say nothing about the brothers in Mississippi at all. You know, I'm just wondering. It just took somebody with a little bit more. Y'all hate the big prophet, man. Always have. See, y'all hate the big prophet. But you brothers are being sifted and you've been exposed. And these people in the damn audience that seem like just such, they good people and whoop and whoop. That's not the case, y'all. So I didn't even know you could turn this shit around over here too. That's not the case. These people are the same part of that multitude. All their faith is in men. They don't have discernment to use. You see? And I'm talking about niggas that's like they say, when you come into this truth. That's a really carnal minded statement. You see? When you come into this truth, man, coming in the truth is not gonna save you. Joining one of these camps and getting you some fringes and looking for some man's ass to kiss. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. You see? Machiavelli told you that. I think I'm finna go do a video on the chief musician, man. Supposed to be going to watch today. I really need to, but I think I'm gonna just take them. I'm gonna go do that tomorrow. I get an earlier start. Now I gotta go up to upload this video. Got two brand new 5G phones. I done took the SIM card out of both of them because of Google Home. I was in an awkward spot last night. Not awkward, but a different spot. And I pull up my Wi-Fi and I see Google Home as a fucking Wi-Fi connection. Now, it had a lock on it, but I'm saying to myself, Google Home. I ain't heard shit about Google Home until 2 weeks ago when these motherfuckers tortured me once again in the motel room. See? Hey man, I'm 1,000 now. It's several reasons why I'm not why I'm on the streets. See? Number one, I don't want to pay you heathens any more fucking rent, period. I don't give a fuck. This is why I'm telling you, man, the end is very close, man. I'm King David. It's going to be proof. You think I'm finna just be out here like this, man? You know how often I think about just uh, taking my few little dollars and going back to where I came from, just so I can be around those people that I love. I don't know nobody out here, man. See? But I know that's not what the Lord wants me to do. Nigga, you had to escape from there. How you gonna go back? Ain't no coming back without that bag, man. This a bag mission. Ain't not never be no coming back. This ministry has to start. It's gonna go worldwide, and then the end shall come, because the end is very close. I say 7 years at the most. I heard the devil say that at camp in Alabama. Okay? Because them niggas didn't know that this nigga that intercepted me. I went to this fucking party, y'all. The man, he said, hey man, we got my friend having a block party. Y'all all welcome to come if y'all want. And them niggas just kind of played it off or whatever. Said, yeah. He said, you can ride with me. He told me that. And before he could really get it out of his mouth, I was like, hell yeah. Barbecue, food. I had just got in town, man. Man, that little 1,400, man, that it took me to get that from Louisiana to Alabama down there. It took me that, you know. And those brothers, I must admit, I ain't never went to that camp. And them dudes ain't never showed me love and respect. And anything I needed, man, they made me feel comfortable asking them for that. Man, the Lord sent me there, man. When I left my cage, I went straight to Baton Rouge in Alabama. Those were the two main motherfuckers I was following. Now, I haven't listened to a video from Mysteries of the Kingdom in a year since the bug out alert in the live chat. Crazy part about it, the Big Prophet was in the chat. See, that's who I was concerned about seeing it. I said, I know the Big Prophet saw this shit. Because it's men out here, bro, that's going to use their own discernment, man. That really have the Ruach Kodesh. A lot of these brothers within GMS, they are within this truth. This truth is not within them. You see? I could never be fake like you, man. Say, man, I got a cousin, man. His name is Marcus, okay? He's been more of a brother to me, a big brother, than my own real big brother, okay? And he always just say, man, he just be himself, and he thorough, man. He's not a liar. And he always say, man, I ain't finna play with the Lord, man. When he had to do 15. That's what I'm telling you. And when he first started on that 15, I said, cuz, we gonna get you a pill, nigga, cuz I'm out here, nigga. You ain't doing no 15, and whoop de whoop. He said, cuz it is what it is, man. And he said, man, you already know me, man. These niggas in here, they in here playing with the Lord, man. I ain't playing with the Lord, man. I'm gonna do my time, man. And when I get out, whatever I do, man, I'll take my lick again for it. But I'm not playing with the Lord, man. I don't play with the Lord, man. He always told me that. I ain't never seen this nigga cry before. I ain't never seen him pray before. But if anybody that knows him, everybody that got nothing but good things to say about him, that nigga that thorough, man. He thorough. He keep it all the way real. All the way real. You see? I love that brother more than any one of you niggas that's been out here preaching this truth. Now, with that being said, I love you also. I love him more because I don't know you and I know him. I want to appreciate you more because this truth saved my life. See, I done pondered this shit with GMS, and in the early beginnings, the respect I had, because these men saved my life, man. Okay? But that was your lack. Maybe I can save yours back, nigga. Maybe you'll repent and come into this new covenant and denounce GMS, because those are going to be the requirements. Them motherfuckers got to be denounced. Monatazak is a demon and a cop. The Lord is not with that dude, man. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kakwadash. Back to Alabama. So the dude at the camp, I jumped in the car with him. He took me to this block party where there were porn stars there. People that I saw on porn personally, because they in my phone, man. Say, man, the devil offered me $30 million. And the Illuminati asked me to join them, man. Jay-Z is really Kane, man. Because I know it's him and Beyonce. They tried to cook my spirit. They put cameras in my house. And now I know why. When I ran into that bitch 10 years ago, downtown. I'm from Houston, man. I done saw all these people. I was in the industry for years on the outsides looking in. Okay? Whatever. Did you say, man, this brothers in this truth, they could have been rappers, they could have been. No, they couldn't. No, they couldn't. Them niggas ain't put none of that shit down for this truth, man. You see? No, that's not how that unfolded. You act like these niggas walked away from something. Well, quit your motherfucking job. Leave your whole motherfucking family, your old lady, your children, and everything, nigga. And come out here in these streets with me. That's not my lot, man. Okay, well, bitch, how I'm a bug out then? A bug out don't do this type of shit. A bug out don't write King David on his shirt. A bug out don't talk like me. A bug out wouldn't be on these niggas' top like this, man. What's so crazy about Tupac being your house shot? Do you know anything about Machiavelli? Yeah, you know something. Because you same hypocrites within GMS accused the man of sacrilege, stealing Yahweh image. Man, I saw the videos. That Tupac demon. Another demon made up by who else? Dun 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 dun. The demonizer. The rebuke-unator. But this bitch can't take rebuke. See? Man, I can go all day, man, on a righteous rant. This video already it's supposed to just be a few minutes. Man, I got a video I titled Jay-Z is gay. It ain't got shit to do with Jay-Z. Just at the end, I just insinuate some things that I know, that I don't give a fuck about. Nigga, I'll kill you niggas without explanation. And then I'll kill anybody that empathize for you without explanation. See, I'll kill hundreds of thousands of men without explanation. Oh, you gonna know I'm King David. Something I'm gonna say or do. But I ain't trying to stretch that to you. See, I just wanna be the nigga that you offended. I'm the nigga on the dark web. You saw it on the smoking gun video. Fuck all the elder apostles and all that. What about the dark web? What about NBA Youngboy, man? I didn't even expect that one. I'm saying NBA Youngboy. Who? Nigga, I couldn't spit one bar you ever said before. I don't know it. I'm at the table, all that old witch's brew, man. That is home, though, man. I got big dick, big balls, nigga. I'm Jake, man. All you bitches is my sons, man. All that, man. Hey, man, you 2/3 niggas and you motherfucking tears, man. You still ain't got nothing on these righteous fucking Hebrew slaves, man. I can still get down nastier than you, nigga. On any level. Like the brother said, nigga, we the tabernacle of David. And I challenge you on any level. I need to find that nigga. I know he in South Carolina or North Carolina somewhere. The same niggas that Monatizak the cop went fucking with. Those are my men right there. That show you his levels to this shit. Because it was a righteous brother debunking and punking that video right after it happened, just like me. He didn't catch what them niggas said. We are of the tabernacle of David. Who the fuck are you to say that them niggas not them niggas? Because unless the Lord put the spirit on you, you can't motherfucking push everything into the table for me, nigga. I might not be King David. You blessed and cursed. You know goddamn well King David here though. Oh, you ain't no hypocrite. Nigga, you go die about that. Like I said, you got to chop them niggas' head off. Mm-mm. They not going against the scriptures. See, them niggas, the nigga King David is alive. If they would have been all right till they go and do this. And I know, man, I look crazy as a motherfucker. I be looking at my face, man. I ain't ugly, man, but goddamn, I look rough. Think I'm finna walk around here. I saw a poster to me, y'all, on Facebook from 6 years ago. I was in the studio with this nigga. I'm sitting up there throwing this up. Now, this stand for H-Town, okay? So for all you assholes, I wouldn't be surprised the point in time gonna come. Say, man, when Nazis act the cop with GMS, man, that's just the first line of defense, man. I gotta deal with Beyonce and Jay-Z after this, man. And I always looked at them motherfuckers as small potatoes, and I thought these other niggas was my friends. You see, I knew I was gonna have to deal with these rappers, man. But being on the fact that they can't kill me, and that's where my levels of respect go. Righteously also. Look at the fact that you can't kill me, man. I don't have no super high level of respect for you. You see? It's one thing, nigga. I want to die more than I want to be immortal. Because I might have to be here 7 more years. And there's a whole lot of work to be done. The harvest is plentiful. See? Look at all these idiots running around here. I'm scared of these motherfuckers, man. They earthlings. These are the fucking weirdos. Oh, Lord. And I'm fucking scared of them. They're real mechanical in their fucking thinking. See? But say, man, when I got to this block party, like I said, it was porn stars there. When I saw them girls, man, this nigga pull up in a fucking station wagon like from the Temptations days with some shit, some Hebrew words on the side of it, yeah? So now I'm like, okay. Cause I'm thinking these niggas from the camp gonna come to this block party. Ain't now one of them showed up. That show you, man, King David a fucking idiot. You walk right into a trap. But here's the thing with me. It might have been spiritual and it might have been discernment. I'll be honest with you, man. I love that brother in Alabama. I love them brothers. Even the nigga called me a bug out. I ain't super pissed off at that nigga. I don't give him no energy. Owe me an apology though. Uh, was it spiritual though, y'all? Was it really spiritual? Them niggas like oh some shit, cause I don't even think they do that nigga like that. Cause the point I'm trying to make with this, we might have 7 years left. After I went to this party, this block party, and I saw these girls, man. Uh, I had never seen no girls like that in the flesh like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking now, nigga, you could be okay. Well, it's cool to be around celebrities and shit. You might have thoughts about them, and they go for being there with. But when it pertains to men, it, imagine being around some bitches that are real porn stars. They are American porn stars. Like my little sister say, you can't be American nothing unless you in the Illuminati. Short teeth. I love that sister, man. Yeah, nigga, yeah, ain't tell nigga, that's my little sister, nigga. Anyway, short teeth well. I get to the party, none of them niggas showed up. I don't think they do that nigga like that. He said he had been coming to the camp for about 6 or 7 months. Cause the nigga had me riding in the back seat with him, yo. The nigga had me riding in the back seat, man, and I really felt like I had made it, man. I ain't lying. I thought them niggas was gonna show up at the party. I thought it was gonna be some type of fucking shindig like that. Although I'm not thinking at the time, GMS don't really do that type of shit. They've done this type of shit. I saw them same niggas. They had a video, a banquet, you see. But that's not no shit they just do often. And I'm not saying that was an often event, but I was thinking it was all intertwined. This nigga was at the camp. Fat black dude. I see him at the camp. I wrote them niggas a letter again. They sent the first letter to New York. I wrote them a letter again after that day. 'Cause I've always wrote letters since I was a child to girls. Man, niggas laughed at me. I wrote a bitch a letter in the restaurant one time in Houston. She was an Israelite girl. She was so fucking beautiful. Man, I wrote her a letter while I was at the fucking restaurant. And she went, gave it to her manager, and the manager come over to the table. It's me and three other niggas. I just got in town. I'm with my brother, who ironically, that same fucking day, his phone started ringing. It was sitting in the middle console of his truck. I had my phone in some fall. I'm leaving at Louisiana. He said, you know, that shit ain't gonna do nothing, huh? That shit like a transmitter itself, man. If you trying to hide from somebody. Say, I'm sitting in this nigga truck. Cause I went to work with the nigga. He do these computers and shit. Nigga, I know nigga is you. Cause I see Tommy Sotomayor on every YouTube page. You follow. Why the fuck would Tommy Sotomayor be on my fucking every YouTube page? Because it's you, little ex-military little man. See? Like some of these, I'm a one eye bad. This nigga is in the picture with the Antichrist. You don't never hear him talking about suck cock Obama. See? Well, anyway, let's skip the party and all that. I did a video on it when I got kidnapped by the devil in Birmingham, Alabama. Leaving camp, man. I'm King David, man. I'm right under your nose. You too busy on some country boy shit. These niggas from New York and the elder apostle, I don't understand. I almost got me, but the elect can't be deceived. I always had a knee-jerk reaction when a nigga say something that ain't right. When the big prophet said clothes was bullshit, all I said was that's not true. I'm living it. You know how much balls it took me to say that? I'm not fucking with the big prophet, man. At all. No. Anyway. Oh, and I already know the only reason you ain't seeing no videos from the big prophet, they on his ass. Man, this nigga is taking a beat down, man. The real devil following him. He just don't know it. There's levels to this shit. I'm King David. Each one teach one. Bless the truth. Them niggas never showed up. But the reason I say 7 years is I always noticed it was one of the little dudes, shepherds of Yahweh Shai. That's what I call them. They brothers. But one of them, he would always be arguing with this little fat nigga. This little chubby nigga. He say Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. He don't say Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. I noticed that. But anyway, he would always be in the background saying shit. I bet you that nigga probably ain't coming around like that no more, man. And that nigga was the fucking devil, man. It was him again, man. I don't know how in the fuck is he. Is you taking these people form or is you jumping in their bodies? Nigga told me he jumping in their bodies. That sounded less sensational to me. I don't know. You can't just be hacking into motherfuckers like this now. You shape shifted, made them go somewhere and do something else and act like you was them, but you can't be taking over people's bodies, man. I don't like that shit. Anyway, I hear this nigga at camp arguing with the nigga one day. What name you come in? I come in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's what the little nigga told him. Cause this nigga is walking around, man. This nigga is on my ass, though. Because I had the letter, but I couldn't give it to him because this nigga was showing up at the camps. But I hear this nigga in the background. These niggas is doing their thing. And they talking about the end of the world. And the nigga said, yep, we got, what he said, we got 9 more years, 2030. I noticed the same nigga took me to this party where I knew who these people were, man. Nigga pulled up with that shit with the Hebrew shit on the side. I thought he was a friend. I go over to him. I'm smiling with my stupid ass friend last. Used to be. He said, oh yeah, I know who you is. I know exactly who you is. And walked off. Goes into the crowd where these fine ass porn star bitches is with Daisy Dukes on and shit. And says, and start fucking freestyling. He started spitting bars and the whole sitting there, they rolling their eyes and shit. I'm saying to myself, this shit here ain't real, man. This shit ain't real, man. And them niggas never showed up at that party. But the devil, he was in the background. Man, all that shit on tape. Go back to around June or July 2021. Mysteries of the Kingdom. You'll hear the nigga in the background. You gonna see me on the fucking camera because they put me directly on the fucking camera. Now go look at me on the camera then. That's for you motherfucking assholes within the congregation. And look at me on that camera with those fringes on at the camp. And you gonna see the face of an angel. You see? You still looking at it, you stupid bitch. Fuck y'all. Call law Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, the Kakradash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom.